Hello everyone, it's Nora, and welcome to America Today, your daily breakdown of the biggest US stories. If you want to stay ahead with the latest updates, make sure to hit subscribe and ring the bell. Let's dive in. The US Senate is debating President Trump's massive One Big Beautiful Bill, which passed the procedural hurdle today by a razor-thin 51-49 margin. This 940-page legislation includes sweeping tax cuts, military and border funding, and deep cuts to social services. Analysts warn it could add $3.3 trillion to the national debt over the next decade. Even some Republicans, including Senators Thom Tillis and Rand Paul, opposed it. Elon Musk called it utterly insane and destructive. A marathon amendment session is happening tonight, before the final vote scheduled, ahead of the July 4th deadline. In today's markets, the US dollar dropped to a 3 to 4 year low against the euro and other major currencies. This is driven by expectations that the Federal Reserve might cut interest rates. Meanwhile, gold prices jumped nearly 5% this quarter, reaching over $3,300 per ounce. Investors are closely watching the upcoming U.S. jobs report, which could shape future economic policies. Wall Street reacted positively to renewed trade talks between the U.S. and Canada after Canada suspended its controversial digital services tax. This pushed the S&P 500 and Nasdaq futures to record highs. However, there are still concerns as consumer spending remains weaker than expected. Meanwhile, Senate Republicans introduced amendments to the bill that roll back major green energy incentives. These amendments impose new taxes on solar and wind energy and limit Chinese supply chains. This move sparked outrage from labor unions, businesses, and environmental groups who warn it could lead to higher electricity costs, job losses, and setbacks in clean energy progress. In Los Angeles, protests continue against recent immigration raids. Over 4,100 National Guard members are deployed in the city. So far, hundreds have been arrested, and several police officers and journalists have been injured in clashes that have lasted for weeks. In Minnesota, a politically motivated shooting left one state legislator dead and another injured. This triggered one of the largest manhunts in the state's history. The suspect has been arrested and now faces federal charges. This tragic event has intensified the national debate around political violence and gun laws. On the international front, the US and China announced progress in rare earth trade negotiations, aiming to ease supply chain tensions. Meanwhile, Canada's decision to pause its digital tax aims to smooth trade relations with the US ahead of further negotiations. To wrap things up, America Today is buzzing with major political drama, economic shifts, protests, and international negotiations. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this helpful, please like the video, subscribe,